Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. I want to talk to you today about tire pressure monitoring systems for your semi truck. I bought this one here. I want to talk to you about it. I have a lot of people asking me about which one I bought, what brand it is, this, that, and the other. So I figured I'd just make a quick video about it to explain it all to everybody. So basically, I was thinking of this idea because in the winter, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get out and check your tires. So I bought this little system here off of eBay. If I remember correctly, it was about 70 bucks, maybe 75 bucks. Basically, it comes with this little monitor. It's got a solar panel on the back. I've never had to charge this thing. It stays charged. It does have a charge port if you need it, but basically, as you can see here, I've wrote back up here. This is the two outer ones are my very rear axle, and that's my front drive axle, and these are my steers. I have super singles on the back, so I only need 6 monitors. So to let you know, just right off the bat, if it looks like this, don't buy it. Don't buy it. I would not recommend you buy this because it has not worked properly. It has not been worth the money, in my opinion. I leave it off most of the time because the Bluetooth loses signal like all the time. And I'm going to tell you my main thing I hate about this thing. There's no way to like reset it. Like right now, it's showing an error on that tire. I get out there with my tire pressure gauge to check the tire pressure. It's like 102. So it's just the Bluetooth signal's having problems. There's no way to like reset this thing. You can run through the parameters and everything and change things, but it doesn't make it like, it needs like a button where you can like connect the Bluetooth, like make it reset the Bluetooth connection. That's why I would not recommend you go on eBay and buy one like this. It's very cheap. I took a shot on it for 70 bucks. Honestly, it's just not worth it to me. I have it mounted on my dash. I have my CB mounted to the dash. I put this 3M Velcro on the bottom and mounted it up high. It's up on my dash. It's on top of everything, but it just loses Bluetooth signal like crazy. Now, I leave a link down in the description to a better one I found on Amazon that might do you better. I'm going to purchase it. It's more expensive. It's like 300 bucks versus this one being 70, but it's got a little antenna on it, so I'm hoping that helps with the Bluetooth connectivity. Honestly, this thing should connect Bluetooth. My rear axle, I got a short little truck. I mean, my rear axle's not 20 feet away. It should connect. It's just a low quality product. It's eBay, straight from China. You get what you pay for. I thought I'd take a shot on it. I ordered one. It got lost in the mail, so I went back and ordered another one. Maybe that should have been my sign to order something better, but who knows. But yeah, this just letting you know. People ask me what brand it is, this, that, and the other. It's some cheap Chinese junk from China. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend you buy one of these. I like it as far as like when it works, it works. The tire pressures are very accurate. I'll give it that. But what good is it when it's sitting on my dash with an error? See, this is the tire pressure and this is the temperature. White is pressure, and the yellow is temperature. So it's showing 118 degrees with no tire pressure. Now, one thing when you buy one of these, make sure it goes to at least like 150 psi. You can get the little cheap ones for cars for like 20 or 30 bucks, and the thing is, they only go to like 100 psi. That's nothing for a truck. That's where you're starting at. It does have warnings. This thing does have a warning. You see the little light flashing there because it's got an error on that tire. But I've tried turning it off, turning it back on. It does nothing for it. It doesn't update properly. It's supposed to be motion activated. When you turn it on in the morning, if you roll forward a little bit or move them in the least, it's supposed to, update it. So it was like, what I would do is during my pre-trip, I build my air pressure, and then I would pull forward maybe 10 foot, maybe 15 foot, because when I walk around the back of my truck, I don't like walking in the grass at the truck stop. So whenever I go to check my lights and stuff on the back, I pull forward about 10 foot. It's a good way to check my brakes as well before I get out and test everything. So, it would activate. And some days it works great. Some days this thing will go all day. It'll keep it updated. You can see the temperatures change every couple minutes, with the way it's supposed to work. But I'm going to say it's probably about 80% of the time it works. And then, the other 20% of the time it sits here and does this all day. And it beeps at me. And then it'll lose the Bluetooth signal for this tire. And then that'll go away. And then this one will go away. And then eventually it will lose all of them. And I'll have to turn it off and turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on. It's a whole thing. It's not the way it's supposed to work, So avoid these. They got tons of them that are shaped like this, Just avoid that little Chinese junk stuff. That's my advice. Good luck to everybody out there. Like I said, check out the link below. I got an affiliates link down there of a better one I found. Check that out. Stay safe out there, everybody. Best of luck with your tire pressure monitoring system. And have a great day.